What's going on, you guys? Kenny here, also known as Silent Fan 85. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. I should be asleep, but I can't sleep. So I figured I'd do something I haven't done in a while. I'll do a quick vlog. Now this is just a bit of a preliminary workout for the vlog videos from now on, or layout, I should say. But I think it looks pretty well, and we'll stay that way. I hope you guys are doing alright. I know it's been a while since I've done a vlog. But I wanted to take some time and talk about a vlog for a minute, because it has been a while, and it has been a very crazy year for me. And I kind of want to talk about it. For the new people here on the channel, welcome. Hopefully I don't lose any subscribers after this video. I don't think I will, but you never know. People can be fickle. So anyway, it's been I've been through a lot, to put it mildly. I have been through, the camera might shake, I have been through a lot the past year and a half, give or take. It's been a storm. It really has. It's been a storm for me personally. I know people go through tough times, but when you're in your own personal tough times, it can feel like a hurricane. It can feel like a storm that keeps beating and beating and beating, and that's essentially what it's been. And the most recent development is that I'm having to find another job. For those that don't know, pretty much all of this started when a family member of mine passed away. All of these repressed memories I had of child abuse popped up. I went to see a counselor. After that, I had suicidal tendencies. I talk about that. I was open about it in one video. Had a plan to, not the best way to describe it, but you know what I mean. Was diagnosed bipolar, was diagnosed OCD, bit of a toss-up between those. I'm currently on, bipolar meds. They do help. Been dealing with a lot of anxiety, get really bad anxiety attacks. I can go into episodes. And then going through a divorce. Still ongoing. It's a mutual thing, so there's really no hard feelings. Yeah, it sucked, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard and that I didn't cry, which I have. I'd also be lying if I said that nights are lonely without your mate. I've only been separated for 3 months, and it's still hard, and it probably will be for a while. First divorce, so I'm back staying with my folks, and I've been through a few jobs. It's been tough trying to find a job. I thought I had a decent job here where I was at right now, but I just found out a couple of days ago that due to power outage we had, internet outage, company I worked for, very strict on attendance because I worked from home. I worked tech support, and I liked the job. I really did. I went all in with it, but obviously I wasn't supposed to be there, I don't think. So, I just found out about being on notice for potentially, being terminated, and or laid off, I guess. I don't know. All I know is that the primary suspect is the attendance issue. I was told how many hours I've missed, all this and that. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But on a bright side, I've never been one to just sit on my ass and wait for another job. I've always gone out and found another job, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. That's one thing about me. If most jobs I've been with for at least a year and a half to 2 years before potentially moving on, and if I did move on, I immediately had a job or at least a couple of interviews within a couple of weeks of that job ending, however it ended. So there's been that, and that's been the latest torrent to hit in this storm of this past year. And it has not been easy. It has not been easy whatsoever. With that said, don't think I'm being down in this video. I'm not being down. I'm not beating myself up. I'm just being real with you guys. And that can sometimes be mistaken for, oh man, is he depressed? It's going to be okay. I'm alright, I promise. It was really hard at first. It really was, especially with the divorce. But I'm human. I'm strong. And there has been pillars in my life, constants that I could rely on, something I knew I could do that would help, or something I knew that would be there no matter what happened, would always be there. And that it's just channel it to you guys, the community. It's my parents, family, certain friends, stuff like that. So I have not forgotten that. I promise you. Now, with that said, there are things I need to get done. There are things that I need to get done as soon as possible, medically speaking. Because for those that don't know, in case you guys haven't noticed, like the red blotches on my face or the flaking, it's probably kind of hard to see in the video. I have psoriasis. I have very severe psoriasis. And for those that don't know what psoriasis is, it's an autoimmune disorder. And I've had it since I was 19. It started when I was 19. It's been building since then. I'm 33. It's turning into psoriatic arthritis in my left hand. For the Injustice 2 viewers, you guys know what I'm talking about. You'll see me go like this, or I'll shake out my hand when I'm fighting with you guys online. That's on the back burner, by the way. I know we haven't had a whole lot of PvP here on the channel, but it's happening every so often, I promise. On Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights, Injustice 2. But and all these events have obviously affected the channel. It's affected streams, so on and so forth. And I'd say it. I lost some subscribers because I couldn't do what they wanted. I apologize for it, but I'm not going to apologize all the time for it because life is what it is. I'm a hobby streamer. Yes, I make a little bit of money off of it because of donations. You guys donate. You guys watch the ads. That helps me out a little financially. And I always appreciate that. But at the same time, I got to do what I got to do for my own life to keep this going. Because if I didn't have a job, if I didn't have a car, if I didn't have a place to stay, I couldn't do this for you guys. Now, with that said, now that I've talked about what's happened, what's going to happen, what I need to do, and how it affects the channel, and how much I appreciate you guys, let me just say this. These times in our lives that try us, that push us, that hit us, that kick us in the groin, or I guess the equivalent for a lady would be punch you in the boob or whatever. I've heard that's painful. I don't know. I have man boobs, but punch one of them, it's just like, what the hell are you doing? Anyway, moving on. It does build character. It helps you grow stronger. You obviously want to give up And you really do. I mean, you seriously just want to give up. It makes you, if you believe in God, it makes you question God. If you have faith in anything, it makes you question your faith. If you're religious, it makes you question. If you're like me, it makes you question the universe. It makes you question your life. And as a streamer, as I mentioned earlier, there have been constants, pillars in my life that have stood no matter what the storm. These things are these pillars are flexible. They sway. And one of the things again is the channel, is you guys. And there's been more than a few times to where I've had nights where you can see my bed behind me. It's not made. I've been trying to sleep and figured I'd record a vlog. But there have been many nights when I have tossed and turned, and not more than a few times has it crossed my mind that, you know what? With the channel, I actually impact people. I actually have a positive impact on people's lives. Sometimes negative, not intentional, but sometimes negative. And I even influence people in some ways, whether it's a neutral way or not. I mean, most of the time, it's they pick up a game because of me. You know, people have started playing Pokemon Go because of me. People have started playing Ark because of me. People started, doing certain things because I did it. Certain people have adapted things I do here on the channel for their own channel. So, and when I started this whole thing, I didn't know where it would be. I didn't know where it would go. I liked doing it. I liked recording. I liked playing. I liked putting myself out there. Giggity. And I mean, look, a lot of people, they'll look at the channel. I've said this many times. They'll look at the channel and just say, "You're such a low-B streamer, YouTuber, Twitch, whatever. You don't matter." Bullshit. Okay, number one, I don't look at the numbers. Numbers account for something, but very little to me. It's the substance of my channel. It's the community. It's the people. That's what I look at. And that's also why I don't tolerate certain things here on the channel. Is because it can affect the community. Drama being number one. But again, going back to it, I didn't think I would be here where I am now. I never imagined. Never did. Never imagined. And so that has been one thing, aside from that one dark place that I went to that one day when I thought about taking my own life. Very, very dark day. There's been many times that this has been a reason to keep doing what I'm doing, to keep moving forward, to keep pushing, and all this and that. And it's been crazy. There's been crazy times, and there's more to come, I promise you. No matter the setting, no matter where I'm at, city, town, whatever, whether it's videos or streams. There may come a time when I can't stream for a while, maybe just do videos, mobile videos or whatever. But I'll always be connected to you guys. And that means a hell of a lot. I know some streamers discount their community. They don't even look at their community as people. All they are is numbers and money, 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 money. Get as many people as possible. Money, 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 money. Money, money. That's not what keeps me going. I'm not the kind of guy. Look, I'll be honest. I hate money. I think the world would be better off without money. I think our society would be better as a whole if we didn't have monetary values on exchange of services and goods. If we lived in a utopia. But look, I'm also realistic in some ways. That I know that's not how it goes. But at the same time, I don't have a love of money. I'm never going to be one of those guys that has a big mansion. Even if I did have all the money in the world, I wouldn't have a big mansion. I'm a simple guy. Whatever wealth I would have, I would spread it out. Show people some love. Family, friends, whatever. Help pay out bills. Help people that really need it. You know, I've anyway. I'll leave that there. I'm not going to go into this whole thing because I could get very political, but I'm not going to. Um, but no, again, you guys and the channel and the community, it just keeps going, and it's always been there for me, and I can't thank you guys enough. I know this is a bit of a ramble vlog. I apologize. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. But I wanted to get this out there. I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days ever since I found out about my job, and I told you guys I've been through a few jobs the last few months. It's been hard, man. It really has. It's been really hard, and it's really made me question myself because, again, I haven't had this kind of spot in my career, in my work. I'm usually with a place for a while, and so this is it's really brought myself into question for me personally inside my own head, which is, by the way, the worst place to really think to be is inside your own head, because you are your own worst enemy, especially when you deal with anxiety and the other crap, especially stuff I've been dealing with. But because a lot of things have crumbled beneath me. My foundation of my childhood, because of the child abuse I went through that I repressed. The marriage crumbling, my work record crumbling, and so it's been a total gut check. But man, it really does show you, again, the constants that are reliable, that can be there for you. So anyway, and again, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. But listen, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're doing good. I'm looking forward to a lot more going on here on the channel. This is a bit of a mix-up of a serious mode of vlog, chat, and game updates. I'm going to call it a vlog. But if you guys happen to watch this, I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, you're awesome. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing alright as well. And can't say it enough, but you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. See you soon. Bye.